Hey guys, welcome back. I have an amazing Amazon haul for you guys today. Everything that I'm sharing is fashion pieces, but we've got like 18 things, and I want to say like of the 18, like 15 of them or so are actual pieces of clothing, and I do have some accessories as well. I do have like a blazer for you guys that's really good, some cute dresses, some loungewear, lots of things. Size information I will discuss in the video, but it'll also be linked in the description bar below along with the color option that I chose because some Amazon colors are just labeled really funny. But if you like Amazon videos, make sure to click the subscribe button and we will get started with dresses. So the first dress I bought, and I'm not sure why I bought it in black. I definitely did not mean to, but when it came in, I was like, I love it so much. I actually am not gonna exchange it. I might just buy it in a different color. This is such a lightweight dress, but I don't know, I just wasn't expecting to love the material this much. It's really, really comfy, bump friendly, and it ties in the shoulder, which is amazing because I find that that's just really forgiving and almost like, I know you would still have to like pull the dress down, but it is very nursing friendly still if you do like choose to either, you know, pull everything out or even put a nursing cover over. Just having that access where you can easily pull the top down and you're not having to stretch that material is also gonna make this nursing friendly as well. I am currently 23 weeks pregnant with my second baby, but none of this stuff is maternity. I just sized up one. So I did get this in a large, and this has 32 color options. I love the length to this. It washed and dried beautifully. Not a single wrinkle on this. I love the tier at the bottom as well. Such a gorgeous dress, but I am gonna go back and get it in a spring color because I love the black and I just could not let go of it once it came in. Now this tunic mini dress actually comes in 8 colors. I would not recommend the white. I feel like I'm gonna have to end up wearing this as a cover up, but I didn't want to share it with like the cover ups that I have in this video because I actually have seen this dress in multiple colors on multiple different people and it's gorgeous. I looked at the review section, like it's amazing. The white, you can literally see the hanger through it. Like it is just super, super see-through. So I would recommend this dress, just definitely not in this color. But regardless, this washed and dried beautifully. It does have just a little bit of a like puffy sleeve detail on the shoulders, but it's not where if you're broad shouldered like me, it's not gonna make you look, you know, a lot more broad. I do tend to stay away from that. And it's got 3/4 length sleeves as well. The length is really nice. I am 5'9" and I love the length on this one. And just like the black dress I shared, I just sized up one from my like regular true pre-pregnancy size to a large and it fits perfect. I have only been pregnant like really in my belly and my chest, honestly, with both pregnancies now. And so I am fortunate enough, I just only have to size up one. So when I say like I sized up one, that's what I mean. Like my true pre-pregnancy size was like a medium/6 kind of across the board. This dress I absolutely adore and I bought this in a different color. So I actually have shared this before. I think it might have been a couple years ago, but this was pre-babies and all of this has definitely stretched out, so I needed a larger size, but I love the pink to this. The ruffle detail is gorgeous. It is fairly low cut, but it's not super showy or anything, and the back is what I love. It kind of has this, I believe it's called, is it a keyhole? I think is like what you would call this like back here, so it is open in the back, but it also has 3 little faux pearl buttons. So you are going to be able to close the top up. It's not just completely backless. It is not like lined in these sleeves, but it is lined in the body. I would say this is a very true to size dress. You're good to get your true size. I of course sized up one, but the length to this is gorgeous. And this one has so many color options. Moving into the loungewear, I absolutely love this set. But I would not buy this in white solely because I felt like I belonged at like a spa. And I don't know what I was thinking again with this color because I was like, I have a 1-year-old. Like, what am I doing wearing white? Of course, I was so nervous it was gonna get dirty all day, but I really do love the way it fits and feels. It's from the Pretty Garden brand, and that is one of my favorite brands on Amazon every time I buy something from them. It's just incredible. I did go ahead and size up one as well in this one, and I love the pants. This is actually the perfect lightweight lounge set because it is like a material that is on the thinner side. I would say this is not something you can wear if it's like fall time, 40, 50 degrees. I would say this is like that 50 to 60. You know, you start out in the morning, it's cool, afternoon's hot, evening's cool. This is gonna be really nice. It's not gonna make you sweat like a ton, but it also is enough to just keep you cool. Just don't go with the white. There are 19 colors available in this, and I did size up one to a large if I did not say that. Washed and dried. Absolutely perfect, and I just love this set. I will still wear it even though it's white. I just have to be a little bit more careful. I don't know what I was thinking with all white. This romper is absolutely adorable. I love the little pockets in it. It does have adjustable ties at the top. You can knot these, and once you knot them, they are not going anywhere. I wore this the other day all day long and had no issues with it coming unknotted. It never felt loose. I got this in the orange color because I felt like it was perfect for spring. You could wear a long sleeve top underneath this, or you could wear a tank top like I wore it the other day. I just love it. I think it's really like a good material too. It's very thick and it has pockets on the front. I am 5'9", so this one is a little bit shorter on me. So if you are any shorter than that, you are probably gonna be good to go, but I just love the way this looks, especially with being pregnant. I feel like this is a romper that doesn't make me look, you know, just like ginormous. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, so I will say it again if I have not. There are 7 color options available in this one, and I absolutely love it. This Free People Look for Less, I actually prefer over the Free People option. So I have this jumpsuit in the gray from Free People. I bought it in black on Amazon, and I loved it so much I went back and bought the mint green color. Now, this is a longer jumpsuit. I do, just because how wide the legs are, tend to roll them up just to kind of make it a little bit more cropped. You definitely can roll it up even if you're shorter, and it's gonna look super cute. You can wear this with long sleeves underneath. You can wear it with a tank top underneath. But I found a shop literally yesterday on Amazon that has this exact same romper. I mean, pocket placement, everything, like it's exactly the same, except it is a shorter, like romper version, not a jumpsuit. So I purchased that. It has not come in yet. I am so excited to get it in. I'll link it for y'all in the description bar below. By the time this video goes live, it should have come in, but I won't have had enough time to actually like wear it and really, you know, test its quality. But these wash and dry beautifully. The biggest thing that I prefer about these over the Free People is the Free People pocket placement. It's just not my favorite. It's on the like, I mean, it's literally on the front, and I feel like the pockets kind of like roll away from you, and like the crotch itself is just like super saggy and low, and I feel like this one is a little bit more fitted. However, this one is still oversized, so if you are between 2 sizes, definitely size down. I have a medium in this, again, 23 weeks pregnant, and it fits me perfect. I can tell you this is gonna fit me until I deliver, so it definitely has a lot of stretch to it, and there are 44 color options for these. I absolutely love them, of course, because now I own 2 in this color. I got one in the short one. I can go ahead and tell you I'll probably order more colors in that. I'm just loving the jumpsuits, the rompers, all of it this season. Give it all to me. I want it. I love it so much. I think part of that does come from last summer. Like, I couldn't wear jumpsuits and rompers that much because I was nursing during the summer. I'll just be pregnant during the summer, so I'm really excited to actually be able to wear jumpsuits and rompers this year. I keep telling y'all that you can wear tank tops underneath, you can wear long sleeves underneath. These have actually been the tank tops I've been wearing underneath things like the jumpsuits, the rompers, all that. But also, I've been wearing these as bras. I absolutely love these. They are, in my opinion, I would never wear this like without anything over it. Like, I've seen some people style these as like their choice of tank top with a high-waisted like lounge set or something, and you really can see the top. I wouldn't recommend that, just because in all of the colors, I feel like you can kind of see the cups through these. Like, they're just not, there's not as much like coverage with the fabric. It's not the thickest fabric. So I definitely wear these only when I am layering and the top is gonna be covered, but I have been wearing these as bras because they're so comfy. I got the large, extra large, and I am a 34 triple D usually, so they fit perfect, but I feel like they're also really comfy on a changing chest size, so that's why I've been wearing them a lot. I did get a 4-pack. The one downside to them that I will explain, and this is just the oddest thing to me. So y'all know how sometimes cups come in tops, and it can be a little bit annoying because they like shift around when they're washed and dried. I will never complain about that ever again, because this is actually more annoying. So these are the cups that come inside of them, and I could definitely cut this. I probably will, because this little piece right here keeps them together. You would think that that's super convenient. When these things come out of the tank tops, it is not easy to get them back in here and get them maneuvered into their right spot. So I am probably, these were from the black ones that I washed. I wore it yesterday and then we washed it, and literally this morning I spent an embarrassing amount of time trying to get this back in the black little tank top like this. So I will probably end up cutting these because it's just really annoying trying to deal with this little piece and like making sure they kind of like shift the same. I don't know, it's just odd. So that is the only thing about them, is if the cups do come out. Now the black one, I have worn it multiple times, at least 7 or 8 times. I mean, I'm not even kidding. I wear them all the time. This is the first time that a cup has come out of any of them. Usually I just have to like adjust it a little bit. So I will probably be cutting these, but if you do have that issue, cut them, put them back in, or you know, you can just spend the time maneuvering it yourself. But they don't come out easily. But oh my gosh, when they do, I was like, this is maddening. I will never complain about single cups again. And then a gorgeous oversized blazer. I am loving the blazer trend this year. It is a little hot here for it, but I feel like these are something that you're seeing now styled more with rompers and with shorts. So I like it in place of like when I would usually wear a cardigan a few years ago. Even now, I do still love my cardigans, but I feel like this is just a better, more like dressy option. So I got this oversized blazer. It is not the same brand as the other 3 that I have. I think the Amazon Basics brand I have, or Amazon Essentials, whichever one it is. I have that one in like black, the brown, and then the white. I wanted to get a different brand this time just to kind of see how it would hold up, and I love it. It does have, I would not say true shoulder pads, but like there's definitely some extra fabric here, so it's really going to help square off your shoulders, which is very, very appealing. It does have gorgeous buttons on it, and then pockets on the front. It has pockets on the, it has buttons on the front, pockets on the front, and buttons on these sleeves as well. You could go ahead and decide to roll these up if you wanted to, but I just love the color of this one. This one definitely needed a steam and still needs a steam. I don't even think I remembered to do that, so I'll do that before I film the tryout portion for this video, but it definitely needed a steam when it came out. But I mean, I just love the oversized fit to this. I did size up 1 to a large, and it's the perfect oversized fit on me. This is a very high quality fabric, and it comes in 9 different color options. Now into the swimsuit kind of cover-ups that I have. Oh my gosh, I feel like I hit the jackpot with this swimsuit. This is hands down one of the most appealing one pieces I've ever worn because it's adjustable, but 2, I feel like it is just such good coverage that you really don't feel like I don't feel like I'm on display. There's definitely some one pieces now I'm still like, I would like more coverage up here, and you don't get it. This has adjustable sides, which I absolutely love. You can actually tie them up. So when you put the swimsuit on, it can look like a normal swimsuit. Or if you're one of those girls who really prefer that like high-waisted appearance to your swimsuits, because I think it's very, very like appealing, especially on, like I have wider hips, and I definitely think it's more appealing on my hips to like have that kind of higher slit. You can tie this up. It comes in so many colors, 22 colors to be exact. And I did get a large in this one, but I wish just for my pregnant belly, I would have gone up 2 sizes. I would say this is definitely a snug fitting swimsuit. So if you kind of ride the line between 2 sizes, definitely go up to that larger size. I like it that it has adjustable straps on the back. I just think it is such an appealing one-piece swimsuit, and I'm so glad that gone are the days when one-piece suits were frumpy, because I like one-piece swimsuits, I like 2-piece swimsuits, like I like them all, but I never gravitated towards one pieces because I felt like they were all just so plain and boring, and they made me look like just not cute. So I love that one. I love the slits on the side, or I guess the high cuts on the side. I just love it. And I'm so, so glad I found that one. 2 cover-ups here, and this one I do love, but there were definitely some features that shocked me about this one. So this is definitely a short and more fitted cover-up. You've probably seen this all over your Instagram feed. It is such a gorgeous cover-up. It has this little like plastic circle right here that actually is a like darker color. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. I thought that was gonna be white just based on the actual like image online. It does kind of, you know, when it's covered by the fabric look fine, but I just wasn't expecting it to have this like darker wood piece, plastic piece. It's actually probably not real wood in this cover up. So that definitely was just something to note. But I feel like this is definitely more of a slimmer fit in the bottom. So I wish I would have sized up 2 sizes for pregnancy. I would say size up 1 if you are not pregnant, and just like, you know, just from your average size, you wear a medium, definitely get a large in this, because I feel like this bottom part especially just seemed like on my thighs, it seemed oddly tight. But I love the way this looks. I like that it has adjustable sleeves to it. It's really, really comfy and just a good, fairly cover up for the beach. And there are 24 color options available for this one, but the white is definitely the most popular one that I'm seeing all over the place. And then we also have this midi cover up. Now this one I sized up 1 in, and I don't recommend that at all. You're good to get your true size. This is a very stretchy fabric, but it washed and dried so perfectly. None of the little holes in here like stretched or pulled. It does have a slit in the side that is fairly high, but I feel like for a cover up, this still has really, really good coverage to it. It is very comfy. I love the color, and there are actually 21 color options available for this one, so a really good find. I feel like it just looks like a very kind of like lightweight, almost sweater material, but it is really nice if you're just, you know, throwing on a cover up to even go eat. I feel like this is going to provide you with enough coverage that you're still good, you're covered even in your bikini, and a really good price point too. Now this vintage floral cover up could actually be worn by itself. Like I've worn this out of the house just like with a dress. It is so, so pretty, but you could also wear this as a cover up. I believe that actually is what it's marketed as. 15 color options. It does come with a tie as well. One thing I'll note, the sleeves you can kind of see here. So it looks like there's a slit on the inside, and at first I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. It looks like it's almost like messed up, but it actually keeps, when you are like pulling up your arms, you don't have like this super excessive amount of fabric here, but also it's not gonna pull the entire thing open if you do have it tied. So I actually have grown quite fond of the little slit in the sleeves there. This one is a great length on me. Again, would just be a really cute cover up, and it's very, very lightweight too. Now moving into accessories, this has got to be one of my favorite hats of all time. So it is from a more expensive brand, definitely more than I usually pay for hats, but I have found that this is a brand that not only has hats for people with larger heads, but they actually fit, they're actually comfortable, they're really high quality, and they feel good all day, and they're stylish. So I absolutely love this hat. I love the way it kind of like dips down in the front without being too obvious. I did get the large, extra large, because my big old head just cannot fit normal hats. But I feel like this is such an appealing hat to wear during the summertime. It does really cover. I put it on the other day, and when I walked outside, it didn't fully cover my shoulders, but it almost completely did. It definitely covered my full chest, my neck, my face, which is really nice, but it's also lightweight. It's not like one of those hats that's gonna like have you want to pull it off because you're sweating, and it's also not super tight. That is, of course, I'm sure because of the sizes, but Lack of Color is a amazing brand, and this, again, my second hat from them, the quality is just unmatched. Like, I have good quality hats that are $13, but when you compare your like $13 hat to like this one, I mean, they're not even in the same playing field. This one is so, so gorgeous. And you could wear this one for like a fashion look too. Like I could wear this, you know, with almost something like this. This doesn't just have to be your average just sun hat for out at the beach. Oh man, did I find a really good look for less. So these are like the Chuck Taylors, the old school, but they are a fraction of the price and really, really comfy. Now, it has been a long time since I have worn Converse high tops, but I can tell you from what I remember, they were very comfortable shoes. These are extremely comfortable as well. Now these, I believe, only come in whole sizes. So I did go up to a 10 and they fit perfect. They kind of are one of those, like you're always gonna see at a retail price, and they're always gonna be on sale, which is like one of my bigger pet peeves for Amazon. It's just the price changes, and price just like, it really annoys me when the popularity of a product picks up. But I've seen these multiple times before finally deciding to buy them, and every time I've kind of seen them at like 60-ish bucks, and they are always on a huge, huge discount. These were, I think, 25 when I bought them. So very comfortable, really good color to them. They had, I mean, virtually no break-in time. They did come unlaced, laced like the top, I think 4 little sections. So I did need to lace them up, and it just kind of took me a minute to kind of find where my like sweet spot was for how tight I wanted the laces to be, but literally no complaints from these. I love them so much, and I like that they're just a lot more affordable too. I've had my eyes on this vegan leather woven bag for so long. It has just been something I've gone back to, and I just wasn't sure. Finally, I was like, I'm just gonna do it. It comes in so many colors, 10 colors to be exact, and it also has a little carrying pouch on the inside that has zippers in it, so you could use this as a wallet. You could throw important stuff down in here, and if you don't want to carry, you know, the full tote, you're just running in errands somewhere, you can just grab this out and go. But I like that it also has a removable bottom to this. It is just so high quality feeling. The color is gorgeous. And again, 10 colors. So you can get the more like trendy colors, like I think they have a green, I think they have a purple, but I just wanted that like classic brown for the woven bag. It doesn't have a longer strap or anything, but it's super comfortable when you wear it all day, and I just love the way this looks. Like, I'm so glad I finally bought this. I feel like it's just very like an elevated basic bag. Now, the hoops that I am wearing in this video that I have been wearing non-stop lately are the best hoops. They are very lightweight. They are the gold 20 millimeter. I believe they also have a 30 and a 50, but I went with the 20. It just looks like 3 hoops, kind of just all stacked next to each other. There is a designer brand that makes these kind of earrings, and then of course these are the designer look for less, so a fraction of the cost. Very lightweight. I have fairly sensitive ears, and they have not upset my ears at all, but I feel like these are just really good because you can style them with a work outfit, or you can wear them casually like I have them. I was wearing these today with like a t-shirt. Just so many easy ways to wear these earrings, and they're not gonna kind of lean more one towards like, you know, a super dressy outfit or a super casual outfit. You are gonna be able to wear these all the time. These glasses are really cute. Usually I don't gravitate towards glasses that are this small because I feel like they look a little crazy on my face, but I actually really like the size of these. They're the brown, tortoise, and green, I believe is like the full name of the color. But these are just the coolest glasses. They're lightweight. They have a gold bar across the top, gold on the sides, and then the tortoise on the earpiece that matches kind of the frame itself. The lens itself is actually what's green. It's really only like a light green gray, and you see it outside, but I love the way these look. I love that they're lightweight. I've been gravitating towards these a lot because the earpieces also don't like hurt your ears after a long period of time, so I have been loving these lately. And then the last thing that you have probably seen hanging up in the corner there are these 4 bamboo bracelets. I have literally purchased this set now in like 3 or 4 different colors. I have the multicolor, I got this like nude color. I think they're gorgeous. They're so pretty, and I am someone who, I know it's like weird, but I like to wear jewelry at the beach, but I don't like to wear things that mean a lot to me. I just feel like they make such a different like statement. But also if I'm traveling, say I was gonna go on a cruise or something, I don't wanna take all of my important jewelry with me. I wanna take something that still looks good. I'm gonna be able to style it a bunch of ways, but if I lose it, it's not the end of the world. So that is what this set is for me. It is a really good price point. You can get some single bracelets, you can get 4-piece bracelets, I think you can even get 3-piece sets, but I just love the like nude colors of these, and I feel like also the sound is just really, really nice. So I have talked about these non-stop lately. And that is it for today's video. Definitely a lot to cover. I think I had like 18 pieces. So thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget, go below and click the subscribe button if you're new here. Love to have you guys join the fam. I put up tons of Amazon videos every week. You can also follow my husband and I on our vlog channel that I'll link right there for y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go below and click the subscribe button. Love y'all so much, and I'll see you in my next video.